Joshua Lucas Easy Dent Mora is an American actor. He has appeared in various films, including American Psycho, You Can Count on Me, The Deep End, A Beautiful Mind, Sweet Home Alabama, Hulk, Second-Hand Lions, Stealth, An Unfinished Life, Glory Road, Poseidon, Management, Life as We Know It, The Lincoln Lawyer, J. Edgar, Red Dog, Breakthrough, and Ford v Ferrari. His television roles include The Firm, The Mysteries of Laura, and Yellowstone.
Lucas was born in Little Rock, Arkansas, the son of Michelle, a nurse midwife, and Don Maurer, an ER physician.
Lucas grew up traveling the South with his parents, who were anti-nuclear activists, and his 3 younger siblings. By the age of 13, he had lived in 30 different locations, including the Isle of Palms and Sullivan's Island, South Carolina. His mother attended Emerson College with Jay Leno. The family eventually settled in the town of Gig Harbor, Washington. He attended Kopachuk Middle School and graduated from Gig Harbor High School in 1989, where he acted in high school plays. After high school, he pursued his acting career over attending college.
Lucas began his career when he was 19, having moved to Hollywood after his high school graduation. He appeared as a guest star on several TV sitcoms in his early 20s, including Fox's True Colors and Parker Lewis Can't Lose, the family drama Life Goes On, and CBS's private eye show Jake and the Fat Man.
Other projects included the horror thriller Child of Darkness, Child of Light, an adaptation of James Patterson's novel Virgin, a tale of 2 Catholic schoolgirls who find themselves pregnant under mysterious and supernatural circumstances. Lucas followed this appearance by working with executive producer Steven Spielberg and then unknown actor Clive Owen in the TV movie Class of '61, which follows the stories of a group of West Point cadets in 1861 as the Civil War breaks out. Lucas played George Armstrong Custom.
Soon afterward, he made his feature film debut in Frank Marshall's Alive, about a group of Uruguayan rugby players who, after crashing in the Andes Mountains, resort to cannibalism to stay alive. After a brief appearance in the Patrick Swayze comedy Fatherhood, Lucas relocated to Australia to play the hot-headed American cousin Luke McGregor opposite Andrew Clark and Guy Pearce in the first season of the family western Snowy River, The McGregor Saga. Lucas appeared in all 13 episodes of the first season, but claimed in a later interview that despite the friendly environment, he was homesick for the United States, and his character was killed off in the second episode of season 2. Upon returning to the States, he was still receiving offers as high school/college boyfriends and felt he was not getting the age-appropriate roles he sought. While working with George C. Scott on a TV movie from the Heat of the Night series, Scott told him he needed to take acting lessons and develop his talent for both stage and screen. Shortly thereafter, he departed Hollywood and moved to New York City, where he studied privately with various acting coaches.
The second part of his career began with a lead role in the British rowing film True Blue, in which he played a hotshot Navy rower who was recruited along with 3 other Americans to help Oxford win its annual boat race with Cambridge. He followed that with relatively small roles in the dramas Minotaur and Harvest. He took his first stab at comedy in The Definite Maybe, in which he played a recent college graduate who gets fired from his job and schemes with an old friend to purchase a house in the Hamptons.
He appeared as an American businessman in Jewel Gilfillan's romantic comedy drama Restless. He also appeared in an off-Broadway production of Terrence McNally's controversial Corpus Christi, a retelling of The Passion, with the Jesus character and his disciples all being gay. Lucas played the role of Judas as a gay predator. Right before the play was to open, Lucas was mugged and beaten on his way to the theater for dress rehearsal. He played the role of Judas with bloody bandages across his broken nose and black eyes. The audience thought the bandages were part of the play. Following a series of operations to reset his nose, he began gathering larger roles in films like American Psycho, The Weight of Water, Session 9, The Dancer, When Strangers Appear, and You Can Count on Me.
One of Lucas' first feature roles was playing Jace Flash Dillon in the cinematic PC flight simulator Wing Commander 3, Heart of the Tiger.
Lucas gained mainstream exposure after his roles in Sweet Home Alabama, A Beautiful Mind, and as Glenn Talbot in Hulk. He later had a leading roles in movies such as Glory Road, Poseidon, and Stealth. In Glory Road, he starred as basketball coach Don Haskins, a role for which he gained 40 pounds.
His next project was Boaz Yakin's Death in Love. Peacock is another film in which he starred. Lucas starred in the 2009 Ridley Scott-produced Telltale, a film based on the short story The Telltale Heart by Edgar Allan Poe. Earlier that year, Lucas was seen on stage in the off-Broadway run of Spalding Gray, Stories Left to Tell. Lucas also completed his second collaboration with documentary filmmaker Ken Burns, after being involved in Burns the Wall. Lucas' other documentary work includes Operational Homecoming, Trumbo, and the Los Angeles Film Festival Audience Award-winning Resolved. In February 2010, he was cast in the Anderson thriller Stolen, the single father of a mentally challenged boy, starring alongside Rona Mitra and John Hamm. The film had a limited theatrical release in March 2010. Lucas also co-stars in the 2010 film Shadows and Lies alongside James Franco and Julianne Nicholson. In 2011, Lucas co-starred with Rachel Taylor in the film Red Dog, based on the true story of an Australian Kelpie. Lucas won an Inside Film Award for his role. He also starred in the NBC television show The Firm, which takes place 10 years after the John Grisham novel it is based on. The show lasted 1 season.
In 2013, Lucas was cast as the lead role in the independent comedy drama, The Mend. The directorial debut of John Maguire premiered at South by Southwest in March 2014, with Lucas receiving a series of positive reviews for his portrayal of Matt, one of 2 dysfunctional brothers who collide in a small Harlem apartment. From September 2014 to March 2016, Lucas appeared as a main character in the NBC crime drama The Mysteries of Laura.
In 2018, Lucas was cast in a recurring role in Yellowstone, as a younger version of John Dutton, portrayed by Kevin Costner.
Josh Lucas' career also includes voiceover work with Bria Bible.
Lucas is also an owner and promoter of the company Filthy Food with friends Mark and Daniel Singer.
Lucas met freelance writer Jessica Scienson Enriquez at a dog park in 2011. They became engaged 6 weeks later and married on March 17, 2012, in Central Park. Their son, Noah Rebmauer, was born in June 2012. In January 2014, Scienson Enriquez filed for a divorce that became final in October 2014.
A Youth AIDS ambassador, Lucas first joined the Youth AIDS team when he shot the Eldo HIV/AIDS awareness campaign in April 2005. Soon after, he officially accepted his role as a Youth AIDS ambassador at the Youth AIDS 2005 Gala, Faces of Africa. HIV/AIDS prevention is particularly important to him, as his mother has made a career counselling young men and women with the hopes of educating them about the ravaging and often deadly effects of this too common and easily preventable disease.
Lucas supported President Barack Obama during the 2008 presidential campaign, volunteering to help potential voters register at colleges in Pennsylvania. Lucas knocked on doors and phone banked, wearing an Obama shirt for 45 days. He was also in Denver, Colorado, for the 2008 Democratic National Convention with a group of actors called the Creative Coalition.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.